The veteran Chris Boswell ready to get things going. And off we go from the Steel City. Tylan Wallace now on the return. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. The Ravens led out by the reigning MVP of the National Football League, Lamar Jackson, already season 7. Greg, he's won a couple of MVPs, and he's as talented as we see in the league.
Is there a more exciting guy in the NFL to watch play quarterback than this guy, Mike? I mean, one of the most dynamic athletes to ever play the position. And what's truly unique about him is his ability to beat you both as a runner and equally as a passer. And that's really where his game has developed. Defensive coordinator.
Oh, no, right at the start, he loses the football. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds. So no turnover, and it's actually going to wind up a first down. The Steelers going to use one of their timeouts. Well, a big play there, and maybe a big break, too. The ball going out of bounds so they keep possession and keep a little bit of this momentum going, Greg.
We see this across the league so much now, Mike. Defenders are getting so good at ripping that ball out. Unfortunately for them, in this case, they got the ball out, but it ended up going out of bounds.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. The motion man is Johnson. Jackson now on 2nd down. He'll get it into the hands of Zay Flowers. Here's a 3rd down and 4. Jackson now. And they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield. The NFL sack leader for 2023, T.J. Watt, gets in there to bring him down.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
And this one's going to land out of bounds as they'll mark it inside the 20. The Steelers led out by their quarterback, Russell Wilson. Still strange to not see him in a Seattle uniform where he was for a decade, a couple of years with the Broncos. And now Greg, the 9-time Pro Bowler, year 1 in Pittsburgh.
At one point, this guy was one of the top superstars in the entire league, and I don't think he's fallen as far from that as people want to imagine. This is still a winning quarterback in the NFL, and historically, what's been a very dynamic dual-threat approach in his game has turned to more of a passing style as he's gotten older. And if he puts together one of those vintage performances we've seen over the years, he's going to be a hard one to beat.
And they're going to get this all the way up close to the 40-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. They'll try the right side now with Harris. Now a loose football. And this is taken in by the defense.
And as you can see with that fumble, Mike, it really just goes back to the fundamentals of how they're taught to carry the ball.
And remember now, all turnovers must be reviewed by replay. So this one is going to need a little closer look. At issue was the knee or any other body part except the hand down before the ball comes loose. And are the visuals.
After review of the
So
play,
that one overturned. They say the runner
reversed.
was down, and that will not be a fumble. Out of the gun, here's Russ. That's brought in right side by Pickens. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Now a 3rd and 2. They'll try to run for it with Harris. They'll try and play with some pace early on. They'll go, and it's Harris. And he's going to have the Steelers' 1st down as they find a way to keep the chains moving on 4th down. Another run here with Harris. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. He'll try again here. 2nd and 10. They'll give it to Harris again. And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. I think he's going to lose a yard. A tough spot here. 3rd and long.
Hey, 0, 0, 0.
Out of the gun, it's Wilson. He'll let this one go long for Williams.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. They'll start out on the ground with Henry. And he'll find some space, taking it for 6 out to the 26-yard line. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. It's the tight end Likely in motion. On play action, here's Jackson. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line. Now, following that sack, we have a player who was injured. Athletic training staff looking at him, so we'll step aside. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. From the gun, Jackson. And he's got it to Flowers for the connection. They get 16 on that connection. 1st down, Baltimore. In motion comes Andrews. A 1st down throw for Jackson. That's to the right side. He's got Andrews. And he'll be taken down, and that's going to do it. That's the last play of the 1st quarter. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. On the option, they give it to Henry. And he is crushed in the backfield. Defenders firing through. Shut it down right away for a loss of yardage.
This play here, Mike, is just all about the get-off of the defensive line. Watch how fast they go when that ball is snapped. Nowhere for this running back except to go down for a loss.
Here's a 3rd and 10. In the shotgun, here's Jackson. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
Let's give a lot of credit to the defensive plan that this coaching staff has come up with coming into today's game. Every time it seems like the offense makes an adjustment, the defense counterpunches. Different looks, different fronts, different pressure packages. They have had all the answers so far, and the sacks just keep piling up.
Here's Austin to return. And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there. Set to go now on 1st and 10. This drive begins with a run by Harris. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1. From the gun, it's Wilson. Going to get that into the hands of his receiver, Mike Williams. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
22 yards. That's good for us Steelers. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Now Wilson on 1st down. And that is incomplete. But now a penalty flag comes in late. He might have been caught with his hands in the cookie jar.
Automatic 1st down.
A give, and here comes Harris. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the Ravens' 22-yard line.
Good touch.
From the shotgun, Wilson. Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
2 minutes remain in a scoreless first half.
Brings up 3rd
We'll
down
come back
and
to the
10.
Steel City after this. It is 3rd and 10.
Cut. Got it, got it, got it.
Now Russ. He's got his man. It's Pickens. 10 yards the gain on the pitch and catch. That's a Steeler first down.
Good check, good check.
First and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Here's Wilson. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. A run. Here's Harris. And the defense all over this one. They knock him down. It'll go down as a loss of 2.
A 2-yard loss brings up 3rd down.
3rd down, here's Wilson. That one is batted away. Incomplete. No separation that time. Tightly defended. It brings up 4th down. Boswell's kick is good. And the Steelers will take a 3-0 lead.
And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Now it's Jackson. Quick slant into the hands of the speedy Flowers. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line. Jackson now to throw on 1st down. That's over the middle to the tight end, Andrews. And they will finally run him down. They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. The motion man is Johnson. On 1st and 10, Jackson. The throw on the run is complete. And he's in. Zay Flowers. Touchdown, Baltimore.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. 2 guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be at a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
Steelers 3.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
Bam, bam. Cut.
They'll throw on 1st down. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
At the 19-yard line.
Wilson. Quick throw on target to Pickens. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with 3rd down.
It's now 3rd down and 4.
Now it's Wilson. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. He'll let this go towards the end zone. Mike Williams, the one he was looking for. And that will lead to a second down. Here comes Chris Boswell to try a field goal. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Steelers are back within 1. It's 7-6.
And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well, you're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Throwing Jackson. Oh, and he's going to go down. He could not get rid of it. And that's going to bring an end to this first half. And hold that thought. Let's get right back to it. We are ready for the third quarter. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll start this on the ground, and it's Harris. And he's going to be stopped in his tracks. He'll lose a couple of yards on that one. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. That's pulled in. Najee Harris. A very nice open field tackle there. He could not get free and gains nothing. 3rd and long. It's Wilson. He's going to look for the home run ball.
Pass interference. Defense.
First and 10 now from the 36.
Hey, alert, 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 alert. Got it. Good job right there.
Out of the gun, here's Russ. The coverage too strong that time. The ball batted away and incomplete. He'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. On 2nd down, Russ hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. And that is incomplete. Kyle Hamilton, the versatile defender, with the good coverage there.
Kyle Hamilton was there defensively.
Oh, he pulled it a bit, and that pass is left to the upright. It's no good. And they will remain down by 1.
And this is the danger of trying these long field goals. Remember, Mike, if you miss, the other team gets the ball at the spot of the kick. So it's going to end up setting them up for great field position as they start this next drive. Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Jackson now on 2nd down. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the 1st down. From the gun, Jackson. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8. Here's 2nd and 2. To the air one more time with Jackson. That one knocked away and incomplete.
You just can't say enough about how hard it is to play cornerback in today's modern NFL, Mike. I mean, not only are these wide receivers better than ever, but the way the rules are written, you're really out there on an island with not a lot of options. Your technique has to be perfect. Your timing has to be perfect. It's exactly what we saw here, and he makes a great play on the ball.
He's over 100 receiving yards on the afternoon now, and And a first down to boot.
First down, Raiders.
Jackson up top again. This one on target for Johnson. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Aguilar goes off in motion. They'll work straight ahead with Henry. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. Third down, 3 to go. From the shotgun, here's under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
If they win this game, this pass rush is going to be a big reason why. The 5 sacks speak for itself, but their ability to disrupt the timing of this offense, that can't be overstated. And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
And this one is fielded in the end zone. Will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. First and 10. On the handoff, it's Harris. And he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but probably going to be a loss of a yard here. 2nd and 11.
At the 29-yard line.
Out of the gun, it's Wilson. That's right side and brought in by Williams. 14 yards on that pass play there. Good for a Steeler first down. From the gun, it's Wilson. He'll let this one go long for Williams.
Pretty unforgettable performance so far in the first half, Mike, and they're going to try to figure this out here in the second half and try to gain some momentum, figure out what's going to work, where are our matchups, and let's go try to put a drive together and get some points, because so far this has been a struggle, and they just cannot get anything going from the air.
It's a pickup of 12. That's a Steeler first down.
And the Steelers first down. First and 10 at the
36
44-yard
power.
line.
36 power.
They go play action now. Wilson. This one complete to Washington. First time they've looked his way all game long. But he comes through with the grab and a first down.
Pittsburgh Steelers. First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Yo, spot it. Spot that. Good shot.
They go play action with Wilson. And that is knocked away. Incomplete. Nice play defensively on what... They'll stick to the ground. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line.
Well, as you can see there, with this guy's size, you're just not going to be able to bring him down with arm tackles. You're going to have to get a lot of bodies to the ball, square him up, and be physical. Because if not, he's going to run through light contact, and he still has the speed to pick up big yards.
2nd and a yard.
Brings up 2nd and 1.
They'll try to run it with Harris. And that big offensive line, clearing space. He's in. Najee Harris. Touchdown, Steelers. What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that fourth quarter score changes the lead one more time.
And we've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, can they get a stop? Can they find a way defensively to hang on to this lead and get themselves this big win?
So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. Justice Hill to return. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Now Jackson. Brought in by the tight end, Andrews. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Back to throw, Jackson. That is left side and caught by Flowers. He's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down. Second down, Jackson. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
And the big guys up front in the offensive line just continue to not be on the same page. And we've seen it time and time again here today. This pass rush remains one step ahead of him, and it's the quarterback who continues to pay the price.
He'll try to run for it.
Having a quarterback with this ability to run is such an X factor in today's NFL. It's an element of their offense that you have to be prepared for on every single play. Here we see it on third down. Starts out as a pass. Nowhere to go with the ball. He tucks it, turns into a runner. Picks up the first down.
And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning remain as we get set for first and 10. The motion man is Johnson. And he cannot get away. Brought down. And that sack will bring us to the 2-minute warning. They'll drop to throw. That's over the middle to the tight end, Andrews.
So often, sacks, especially on first down, can be drive killers. But their ability here to take this from second and long to third and short, they've got a really good opportunity here, Mike. If they don't get it on third, don't be surprised if they go for it on fourth. Sometimes, Mike, the best plan is also the simplest plan. And for this team, just snap the ball to your quarterback, let him find some daylight, and go get that first down himself.
That one is caught beyond the pylon. Nelson Aguilar. Touchdown, Ravens.
It seems to me they were kind of holding this play call for this exact.
Now remember, all scoring plays are reviewed.
The previous
Tight
play
game,
is under review.
tight call. They're going to take a good long look at this one. And we'll get a moment here as they look this one over. Remember, the call on the field is what they'll stick with unless they have clear, incontrovertible visual evidence to the contrary. In other words, it's got to be the truth. Now, second and goal. So, take away the 6 points, and it's ruled an incomplete pass. Henry tries to bull his way in. And this one's blown up. It's back at the 5-yard line now. This crowd doing everything they can before third and goal. He's got it at the 3. And he'll take it on in. Deontay Johnson. Touchdown, Baltimore. Tucker for the point after. It's up and good. And the Ravens make the lead 4. It is 17-13. So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. On first down, Wilson. He'll let this go for Pickens. That is knocked away. Incomplete. Good coverage there defensively. All over him. And it'll be second down. From the shotgun, Wilson. Again, working deep downfield. And he's going to be taken down, but there are 1, 2, 3 flags on the field. I don't think this is going to stand. They still have all 3 timeouts, and here we go with 1st and 10. Now Russ. To get this complete, it's Williams over the middle. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Right back to Williams. They connect again. The Steelers going to use one of their timeouts, and they get it with 26 seconds to go in the football game.
At the 13-yard line.
Wilson to throw.
I love this call, Mike. 2nd down and short. One of the best downs in football to take a shot. Give credit to the defense. They were ready for it. But a nice job by the quarterback, realizing there's nothing downfield. Take off, turn into a runner, pick up the first down.
On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. That is caught, and this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play.
This game has certainly not been for the faint of heart, Mike. I mean, we've been riding the ups and downs the entire time, but what a job by this offense. Game on the line to find a way to score and take the lead with very little time remaining.
An important extra point up and good, so the lead is 3 here in the late stages of the game. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Here comes Hill on the return. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. A 1st down throw for Jackson. This throw left side taken in by Johnson. Now the Ravens use their first timeout. It is 2nd down and 5. Now it's Jackson. That's to the right side. He's got Andrews. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the 1st down. Jackson on 3rd and 2. He'll try and get there on the ground. And he's going to be out of bounds, and that's going to do it. Their late comeback bid comes up short as time has expired in this game. So this one in the win column for the Steelers. They were the aggressors from the start, able to dictate the pace of play. And in the end, they come away with the victory. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Steelers, winners, as we say so long from the confluence of the 3 rivers in Pittsburgh.